Just about every region in Tennessee has a distillery, and a new study shows they've grown to pump an enormous amount of dollars into our tourism economy. But it wasn't always that way. State Capitol reporter Chris O'Brien examines a fledgling industry making some huge strides around the state.
It's a familiar sound for millions of tourists across Tennessee. Here at the Nashville Barrel Company, helped out by the boss, Stella, they get visitors from all over the world.
A couple days ago, there was a group from Canada in here. We had a lady from Europe in here. We're seeing all walks of life walk through that door.
When you think about distilling, it's been largely synonymous with Tennessee's history thanks to names like Jack Daniel's and Nearest Green.
Before Prohibition, distilling was probably one of the largest industries that were happening here.
But until 2009, it remained a relatively minor part of the economy. Before then, distilling was legal in just 3 Tennessee counties. But in '09, lawmakers expanded that by 41 counties, and the industry took off.
Whiskey is a hot thing right now. Everyone wants to try whiskey.
About 6 years ago, the Tennessee Distillers Guild created the Tennessee Whiskey Trail, essentially a 500-mile map across the state of 30-plus distilleries, complete with a passport you can stamp out.
Distilling sits right in between the 2 largest industries in our state, which is agriculture and tourism.
A new study shows last year the industry generated nearly $3.5 billion for the economy, leading to over $440 million in tax revenue. It's estimated that supports nearly 30,000 jobs both outside and inside the industry. But what is it that makes distilleries so charming?
They're situated in urban markets that really play upon the interest in cities like Nashville and Gatlinburg. But then as well, they're also situated in some of the more remote and, scenic, picturesque parts that you see of the rolling hills.
People are coming in new into bourbon, and then they're kind of realizing that beyond Jack Daniel's for Tennessee whiskey, then you have Old Smoky for moonshine. There's a lot of different options that you can kind of explore here.
In Nashville, Chris O'Brien.
Chris, thank you. Chris did ask Mike Hines, who you heard from, the self-titled chief bourbon guy, what his favorite whiskey is. Hines says he's a fan of bourbon with a high proof.